Hi, this is Joe Perry, and you're watching Billboard. In the beginning with my solo stuff, I was trying to sing to music that I was writing for Aerosmith, mainly with the singer for Aerosmith, who has a voice with a much higher range than mine. It wasn't working because that's not what my voice is. I had a much lower, bluesier voice, and I could identify more with Lou Reed, Tom Waits, Jim Morrison type of voice, and I started writing songs that worked around that. Obviously, my guitar playing has a much larger vocabulary, so I really wanted to bring in another singer that could deal with those kind of songs and really do them justice. So as it happened, my wife found this guy named Hagen on YouTube, and we sent him a plane ticket, and he came over and he mixed in really well. And I swear he sounds like he's from the Midwest when he talks to you. He has no accent, and he sings incredible. And he's able to fill all those gaps. And there were a few songs that I wrote that I knew he would be able to do justice to. I do like being on the road, especially now. We bought a tour bus. Most places that have electric power can probably expect a call from me. We'll probably do a little bit of everything. We'll probably focus mostly on a third from this record, a quarter and a half of stuff from the last Joe Perry stuff. Maybe we'll cover a couple of Aerosmith songs that I feel are more mine than Aerosmith. There are certain Aerosmith songs that I feel like I have more claim to than Aerosmith, so I don't feel any kind of, I'm separating myself from that other band. I'm a big Elvis fan, and I'm also a Gene Vincent fan, and that particular rockabilly song it was actually written by Fleetwood Mac, but it was more a dedication to Gene Vincent, who was like the real guts, and he lived the rock and roll life. He was the guy that you really were scared of as far as rock and roll goes. She's the woman that I mean, Elvis was the nice guy, he had the smile, the sweet guy. Even Ed Sullivan said that he was a really nice boy. And said the same thing about the Beatles, but he never said that about Gene Vincent. And so anyway, I put it on there for that. I'm bummed out that the tour got canceled. The first thing that bothers me the most is how it affects the fans. You work so hard for so many years to develop the faith that the fans have in you. And the only reason you're there is because of the fans. It's not because you're like the king or the queen that was born into this. I mean, you earn it. You get it. You get their respect by working hard and playing hard. They pay their hard-earned money to put you there, and so you owe them a lot. When you start taking that for granted, it's just wrong. And I think that a lot of what happened with Aerosmith over the last 2 or 3 years has been a case of that. And I'm not talking about everybody in the band. I think at this point, the 4 band members are willing to not play for a while until the 5th band member gets together and decides to come and join us again.